YapzOr in mid one. See this Enfeeble come into play for Fenrir. One of the more annoying spells in the game, to be sure. There's a telekinesis and the right clicks. This should be first blood for Secret, unless you get the mischance. He's going to go through the trees. One more, and down he goes. YapzOr with first blood. That's a scary proposition for Vici Gaming.
This is one of the
can steal this game.
Biggest benefits from a drafting perspective in having Razor is that he has a really great matchup against Centaur, so they don't need to do anything top. They can just tri-lane mid and not even feel bad about it. It's not like, oh, we're gonna get pressured in our safe lane. There's no way Ace
they're gonna try for it again. Telekinesis into the shrapnel. A second one comes in as well. The TP support in the form of Earthshaker's coming in. The Brain Sap not nearly enough. Fenrir drops to the deck. Earthshaker didn't even bother finishing the TP, knowing there wasn't a whole lot he could do.
I think he should have completed that, actually. I think he could have saved it and maybe got them a return kill even. Secret was starting to get into tower range, but he decided against it in the end. Of course, TPing in and having no impact is really bad, but
he might have been Malefist, actually.
He's
possible he
kind of in trouble here.
Cancelled, yeah. The Malefist coming into play again. Eidolon's doing a lot of damage. Fissure nicely. Don't need auto attack damage.
Luckily, he just killed himself.
It's going to be close though.
Ace
comes out.
Oh my
double edge. Young 11. What a beast.
See, that's the thing about Hoofstomp that's so good. You love this spell. He missed it and got the kill because he baited Razor in. He was like, my stun is so bad that I missed it. And then you can definitely kill me here.
I mean, double edge,
5-second cooldown.
I do like double edge.
Oh, YapzOr's actually going to run into him here. Has the vision.
Yeah, he does. Telekinesis. Looks like he's faking that hoof stomp. And Ace continue to pressure the plasma field. It's only level 1, not dealing that much damage. One more right click will do it. He does have vision, and he will get the kill as a result. Of course, now they know there is a ward there, but definitely worth.
That's worth sacrificing for.
Absolutely. Paparazzi now level 5 in the mid lane, mid 1.
If it was yesterday or the day before. Oh, hang on.
You're going to hold that horse. You're going to see a hook stomp into a double edge and Fissure to follow. Young 11 and company will clean up that pesky Razor. Mid 1 did TP here. He's going to get an assassinate off, but a nice nightmare in the stampede. Vici will get away safely.
Yep.
The mid 1 back to farming, but this time in the top lane. Let's see if he traverses getting out of dodge. Stampede not quite available yet for Young 11. He's going to get a hoof stomp off, but it's not going to connect because it is the worst stun in the game. Young 11 on the run, half HP. Assassinate coming through. It's going to be close. He's going to get it. And that is a much needed kill from mid 1. He is the top of the net worth charts right now, 3,700.
If only he had level 1 Boundless Strike there, he definitely would have survived Sun's Fan, am I right?
Definitely better, JJ.
Better than Enfeeble.
I don't know. Don't shake your head. Young 11 getting static link, but he's going to turn around the double edge. Lots of damage as YapzOr gets the, okay, that's Echo Slam solo from Lan M. YapzOr gets the hook stop off. It was a decent one, I won't lie. Double edge is enough to help take it out. Look how low Vici are.
So YapzOr was trying there. He got the lift off in the nuke and the hoof stomp, and he was trying to steal double edge, but the last spell cast by Old 11 was the hoof stomp. If he had stolen.
He is level 9. We'll see. He gets a nightmare off, does Fenrir. Fiend's Grip is available, and zipping in is Paparazzi. And Ace looks like he'll find his way to the grave with one more right click. Fata with the black hole onto 2. YapzOr's here as well. Has the Fade Bolt available to go. The Assassinate not quite enough to pick out Paparazzi. Fenrir still on the run. It's going to be close as Young 11 now. Looks like they will get that Bane. And I think that might be it as Young 11 Malefist up. Lan M is here with Paparazzi. A little bit greedy, but taking that bounty rune for himself. Going to fill that bottle up. Puppy level 6 on his way up. His Fata just getting spirits. I think zipping in again. Nice assassinate for mid 1 though. Ends up being a 2 for 2 over this 30-second exchange.
These Fissures from Lan M have not been the best this game. He's generally on point, but has been hitting them a bit on the wrong side. They get to pay for it there.
Crippling Fear into the void. Ace with that plasma field. Assassinate coming through again, but they don't even need it. A double kill for mid 1. That is a hero you do not want to give up kills to this early on.
And all of this was, I mean, this was a bit chaotic in the first place with everything that happened. I think the biggest thing for Secret is that Paparazzi died rather than mid 1 getting the kill. They want to slow down Storm's progression. And, I think if the Fissure from Lan M is better there, Paparazzi doesn't even need to jump in the first place to try and secure that kill. A little bit of a misplay, gets punished.
We have an item.
Finds Puppy. Puppy dead.
Nightmare, hoof stomp, double edge, zipping again from Paparazzi. That's more than enough damage to take Puppy to his grave, and they're actually going to zip in even further. Very little mana to speak of, but they really want this sniper. The telekinesis is there for YapzOr. Stampede to follow, though. They really want this mid 1 kill, and it looks like they'll find it. A double kill for Paparazzi, another hero you don't want to get kills on.
Yep.
If you're Secret.
Get straight back into it there.
And Blink Dagger was shown there, by the way, but I don't think so.
Nightmare.
Oh, Nightmare up, and this should be an easy kill. There's absolutely no members of
Okay.
Secret around.
Remember when Night Stalker was a tanky hero?
No,
I do.
that was a long time ago.
He can still be played as a core sometimes.
I
Right
feel
now,
like it's
Night Stalker's
very,
not.
yeah, I would say these days, not so much. I mean, maybe in Captain's Draft, though. I'm a little bit surprised we haven't seen that, maybe. I mean,
Yeah,
we've seen the
that's true.
mid-dazzle, the off-lane Ogre. The Ogre worked, technically.
From a Blink Dagger on Shaker, so the initiation has to come through Young 11 or a Fissure.
Ace is going to run right into the smoking. The hoof snap will miss. Nice fissure from Yapzor. And double fissure now coming up from the other side. And there's the Fiend's Grip. An easy kill onto Razor. Nice attempt from Yapzor, but not enough this time around. Steel Stampede will use it to get away. Always handy being a Rubik in this situation, but he gets caught out for now. Hooks on cancel with the silence. Lots of damage coming out from the side of Vici Gaming. Mid one in the meantime. The Black Hole onto 3 heroes with Paparazzi. No mana to speak of. Death Prophet's going to go down. Echo Slam comes out. It's a 1 for 2. Death Prophet extremely low. Gets Yuled, and one right click takes him down from mid one. A nice turnaround there for Secret. It looked bad at the beginning, but that Black Hole definitely turned it around a bit.
There's just like, it's like, I have a really hard time remembering the last game I watched a Yapzor Rubik game, and there isn't a moment like this one. Like, he's always going to find some sort of way to make these plays. You know, that wasn't rather. Rubik went drums as his first item as well.
We have some TPs here from Ace. Gonna get zipped on right off the bat. Paparazzi with the stun. First one coming in. Silence onto 2. Hoof Stomp. Only going to be on 1 hero. Assassinate coming through the Stampede. Defensively used. Looks like Bane's going to sacrifice his life for the betterment of his team. Plasma Field connecting on a few heroes. Looks like Ori's going to drop with that. Yule's keeping him alive a little bit longer. But it's still a kill nonetheless. Secret. 2K lead. 17.5 minutes in the game. It looks like a tier 1 will go their way.
Vici again having these moments of, I'm not sure how to describe it. That was really not good. They dove into this tower. They didn't have information about Secret's whereabouts. Even they actually did have a ward between the towers and still chose to go on Vici Gaming. So they know Black Hole's on cooldown. If they paid attention, they would know Razor used his ultimate. That was Darkness as well. So a lot of stuff used by the Dire. All that Vici used there was the Stampede. So they might look for a play here. They're finding Puppy.
Yeah, regen rune applied to Paparazzi. This is going to be an easy kill on the Night Stalker. You have to think. Lanham is here. TP support coming in though. Telekinesis. Looks like they'll be able to clean up Young 11 at the very least. That's not a bad trade. 1 for 1 for Secret at least.
Yeah, Corpo support. They're surely happy with this. Especially considering Vici Gaming got the jump there, but took them quite a while to kill off Puppy. He has gone for a more tanky item build now. He has the chainmail.
I'm pretty sure that regen is still applied to Paparazzi. Very scary here to deal with. 15 charges on that Bloodstone. Yapzor will be the choice. Gets silenced and brought down. Eventually, there he goes.
This time I think Vici are going to play more aggressively on Yapzor. I think they're fed up with how much he gets to do in these fights, so Storm will be maybe changing his approach a little bit going forward, trying to jump the Rubik, surprise him, and have any follow-up. When he gets the Orchid, it gets really easy. Then it's...
That would be pretty cool. You make fun of it now, Cinder. It's going to happen at some point in the future.
Paparazzi.
Oh boy, Paparazzi jumps in. Really considerable damage. There's the Fiend's Grip. Look at that range, but it gets canceled right off the bat. Yapzor steals it for himself. He's going to use it on Paparazzi, but again, gets canceled again. Paparazzi on the other side of the fissure. Hoof Stomp onto 2. Here comes the Shrapnel and mid one in the Mask of Madness. On the backside, Ace is taking the brunt of the damage with that Spirit Siphon. He's getting extremely low. Will fall. It'll be a trade of sorts. A 1 for 1 for now. It's like the Spirit Siphon going to work as Paparazzi jumps in again. The Echo Slam onto 3 or 4 heroes. A lot of damage being applied. The Storm Spirit will lose Aegis, and Ori getting very low. In fact, looks like Secret might be able to clean up here potentially, but Storm Spirit back with that Aegis. And he's going to try to finish everybody off. Looks like the only remaining member will be Fata on Secret's side.
Rare mistake from Fata there.
Okay.
That would be something.
I'll definitely check it out. Not Puppy and company are smoked up. Yapzor with the telekinesis, assassinated on its way.
Great
Nightmare's
fissure.
there though. He's gonna pop the BKB and avoid the damage. Here comes the zip in by Paparazzi. Fata. He comes in with the Black Hole only on 1, but it's a lot of damage being applied to Ori. Still has the BKB applied. The Cyclone not gonna keep him alive. The Echo Slam onto a huge damage. Ace trying to finish off some heroes. The Nightmares are very good this game, but it's a 2 for 2. The Sniper dead for Secret, and it looks like they're on the run as Ace. The double kill for Paparazzi. Lan M looks like he's going to get zipped down by Yapzor, who stole that Storm Spirit ultimate.
It's out of mana.
That is
Oh
definitely
my
a
God,
concern.
there's no way it's gonna
Paparazzi, the hook stop connects into the double-edged triple kill for Paparazzi. Fata, again the lone survivor. He did a lot of damage with that Black Hole.
He was millimeters, or should I say inches, away from getting mere seconds, but quick reaction from Puppey on the silence, and then Enigma stun 247.
LAN-M is going to have a huge impact on this game. Maybe not right now because he might be found out. Sentry's placed. Static Link, nice Stampede. See if they have any more vision. Paparazzi's here to save the day potentially. Hoofstomp applied into the double edge, and it looks like Puppey will find his way to the grave. Well, Paparazzi very low on mana. Maybe they'll to take him down here. Does have the deniability with the Bloodstone. We'll see if he has to use it or not. Nice fissure onto 2. The Urn keeping Paparazzi a little bit healthier. And it looks like he should be able to get away unless Secret really want to dive this further.
Ori just vanished in that fight. He got targeted by Sniper for like 3 seconds and just fell.
YapzOr really looking for that.
Should be a kill here.
Centaur, get the telekinesis.
Oh, they're a bit scared of the response. They actually don't have the vision here. For us, it looks like an easy kill, but Secret don't feel confident. If they had any vision in this left side of the map, they would have probably committed for that Centaur kill, but what if backup is behind him? There's still a
double damage, he's maybe top 5, but...
Double damage PA is something.
Young 11 doesn't have a whole lot of mana, is going to have to pop that Stampede. The Malif is keeping him in place, and the Assassin not quite enough to actually get the kill, but YapzOr with the double edge, typically the worst skill to get on a Rubik, will actually find the kill with it.
Deals a lot of damage with the aggressive null field as well. I wanted to talk about that earlier, that YapzOr for the majority of this game has been playing with aggressive null field. With his lineup, it makes a lot of sense, but the defensive one is not bad either for his team, as we see a dead dog.
And it's going to be close. All right, let's finish them off. Ace a little bit too late to the party. Doesn't have a whole lot of mana to speak of, though. And Vici Gaming are going to be happy with another Bloodstone charge added to Paparazzi. At what point does he be...
15,000 gold lead to throw away, so...
Yep, that's
starting to have a better chance.
Indeed.
Here goes Roche. This will be a big moment.
It will. Double damage applied to Paparazzi. He's going to do a lot of damage this fight. They're going to find Ace off the bat, or he's going to pop BKB. Looks like the Earthshake is going to be going down. Big black hole onto 4 heroes. Do they have the damage to follow it up, though, is the real question. It doesn't look like it, as YapzOr gets taken down. It's a double kill for Paparazzi. Mid one still, applying a lot of pressure from the high ground. Nobody's really going towards him. It's a 2-for-1. Earthshaker will be up in 60 seconds. Didn't get to use really any spells.
He could not have got a better black hole than that. That was the absolutely best possible play in the fight from Fatside. And it still wasn't enough. The double damage storm, and they're staying alive with this really tanky Centaur. 3,000 health in a hood, halberd, evasion.
Well, you kind of brought it up in the beginning of the game. They have the black hole as far as team fight is concerned. And what else is there? Plasma field is really pretty negligible at this point.
I actually think Secret's problem right now is mid one's item build more than anything. I understand where he's coming from, getting some of these defensive items. Like, he feels like I'm playing in Storm Spirit, I have to protect myself and be able to escape. But the fact of the matter is that even these great black holes on Death Prophet is really bad.
Oh, is Centaur going for a heart? Is he really doing this? Oh,
looks
my
like.
Goodness, that's so good.
That's a lot of damage on Stampede.
Yes. He didn't go for the return aura though, or the, what is it called? Yeah, the return strength damage. But either way, looks like we're gonna have some action. Paparazzi jumps in onto Puppey. They're gonna find that kill. Another Bloodstone charge for him. He's gonna zip on it again. Remember, he does have Aegis. Looks like we have it. Okay, the black hit. Is that canceled? Oh no, for Secret. Fata now on the run as Vici Gaming are invading their base. That's 2 kills in the blink of an eye. And all they lose is the Bane Elemental. LAN-M with the Enchant Totem, another zip in. Looks like Ori has the Exorcism applied. Echo Slam goes off. It's a 3-for-1 now for Vici. And with that Exorcism, you have to think they're going to attempt to go high ground if the creeps are... And they are. There's 2 siege creeps, in fact. Good lord.
I'm really impressed with Fenrir's play this game with how little farm he has in the Bane. Getting late-game key grips like that is not that easy.
Yeah, 38 forced a buyback out of Enigma, but they know the black hole is down. Paparazzi, he's getting pretty low, but again, still has Aegis to work with. Ori's Exorcism has now expired. But Young 11 trying to aggro that tower so he can take it down with that return. They'll be able to get the tier 3, if not more, from Team Secret, trying to even this game. But they're going to zip on in onto Fata with the fissure. It's going to be close. He's going to force up the other side of the fissure. Ori jumps in as well. Mid one with the BKB, attempting to get out, but will not do so. That's a godlike streak for Paparazzi, who's unstoppable right now.
No, he's godlike.
He wants to use that Aegis. Shut your mouth. As this Rax looks like it will fall. And Team Secret on the backside here will lose that bottom Rax, and the question is, will Vici continue on, knowing that Sniper is dead for 60 seconds?
Absolutely, they have nothing to beg off for.
Young 11 with that heart. Oh, look at this positioning from him. 3 towers being damaged by him. Meanwhile, Storm Spirit zoning everyone out. He gets telekinesis, but pretty sure he could just zip away to safety. Another minute 20 on that
trying
Aegis.
To communicate with us. What does it say? It says D.
Destruction, I believe, as this mid-racks go down. Look at these tier 4 towers. just getting decimated by Centaur. Still has Stampede to work with as well. Remember, lots of damage can be applied with that thanks to all that strength gain he's gotten on the hero with that heart. The tier 3 top is next. No sniper for 18 seconds. Paparazzi jumps in again. Fade Bolt is there. Looks like he's going to try to take out this Puppy Night Stalker again. Actually does go down to the Orchid. So the tier 3 tower still standing for now, but you have to think it's going to keep going here. Sniper though is back. So does Vici continue on? They still have Aegis for another 30 seconds. They have to be very careful with the timing here. But of course, even if he dies without Aegis, he's going to be up pretty much instantly. He's going to zip on in again, this time onto Razor. He will die finally. Echo Slam onto 2 with the Fissure, and that should do it. GG's come out, and Vici Gaming have tied this up, turned this series into a best of 3.
I think there's a couple of things to highlight in this game from Vici Gaming. I think he got a lot out of this game on the Storm Spirit. Obviously had a great matchup in the game, took advantage of it. I was trying to get the time to talk